Hi everybody, we are discussing about the preparation of alcohol. Our next reaction is hydroboration oxidation of alkenes. Here we are taking that propene. If we add boron, actually it exists as B2H6, so here we are taking BH3 molecule, boron hydride. Then it will form trialkyl boron. In next step, we have to add alkaline hydrogen peroxide. Then we will get the corresponding alcohol plus BOH whole thrice. So here the addition is following the anti-Markovnikov addition group. So here we are getting the OH group at the end. So generally we are getting that one type of primary alcohol. So now we will discuss the mechanism of this reaction. The mechanism is very easy. We all of you know that BH3 is an electron deficient molecule and alkene contains double bond. So if we take the alkene, definitely this pi electron will attack the boron as it is electron deficient. Then this will. So here we will get one 4-member transition state, that is very much stable. Finally from here we will get BH2. Now another alkene will add again there will be addition of another alkene. So in this way we will get trialkyl boron. Next step we will add that alkaline hydrogen peroxide. So this one is hydrogen peroxide. It will react with OH minus and it will form that hydroperoxide anion. That hydroperoxide anion will attack this electron deficient boron. So we will get a compound like this. In next step, what will happen? That this alkyl group, this bond will break to here and we will get this product. Plus OH minus. Next step, this OH minus will attack boron again and it will form this type of molecule. In next step, this will break and we will get this type of alkoxide ion that will take proton from water, and finally we will get alcohol. And as there is 3 alkyl group, so there will be formation of 3 alcohol. That is, this is propan 1-ol, so 3 propan 1-ol will be formed. So in this way we can prepare the hydrochlorous alcohol, primary alcohol, that is following anti-Markovnikov rule, by using alkene and borane. Next we will go another reaction by which we can prepare different types of alcohol. We have already discussed that if in a molecule only one OH group is there, then it is called monohydric alcohol. Monohydric alcohol meaning 3 types. If that OH is attached to only one carbon atom, then it is called primary alcohol. But if the carbon attached to oxygen is attached to another carbon atom, then it is called secondary alcohol. So this one is primary alcohol, this one is secondary alcohol, and another is called tertiary alcohol. So by using Grignard reagent, we can prepare these 3 type of alcohol, that means primary, secondary and tertiary. So first we have to write the Grignard reaction. We have to take Grignard reagent. So Grignard reagent, we are taking methyl magnesium bromide. First we are taking that formaldehyde. Formaldehyde will, here magnesium is 2 plus, this one is minus and minus. So here alkyl is anion, that means CH3 minus, that will attack to this electron deficient carbon because it is delta negative and this is delta positive, CH3MgBr. So negative charge will attack here, and finally we will get HCOMgBr, HCH3. If we add HCl plus or work up with dilute acid, we get the ethyl alcohol plus MgOH Br. So in this way, by using formaldehyde, we can prepare primary alcohol. That is enough. Next, if we use acetaldehyde, then we can, by using Grignard reagent, we can prepare secondary alcohol. Here also we are using methyl magnesium bromide. So this methyl will attack here, and finally we will get CH3, CCH3, OH, OMgBr. And if we add H3O plus, that means by acidic workup, we will get the corresponding alcohol. Plus MgOH Br. So this is a secondary alcohol. This is propan 2-ol. Next, if we take acetone, from acetone we can prepare the tertiary alcohol, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. Here also we are adding 1 mole methyl magnesium bromide. This methyl will attack here, and finally we are getting OMgBr, CH3, CH3. If we add acid, and finally after acidic workup, we will get the corresponding alcohol, tertiary alcohol, plus MgOH Br. So from acetone we will get the corresponding tertiary alcohol. If we take ester also, we will get tertiary alcohol. We are taking one ester molecule. Suppose we are taking ethyl acetate, C2H5. Here 2 moles Grignard reagent is required. First mole will react here. That will form CH3C OMGBr OC2H5, that is CH3. Next step, there will be elimination of this group and it will form acetone. Elimination of C2H5O MgBr, that is eliminating. And next step, another methyl magnesium bromide molecule will attack this acetone, OMGBr, CH3CH3, and here if we add acid, finally we will get the corresponding tertiary alcohol. So in this way, from ester also we can prepare the tertiary alcohol. Now if we take cyclic ether like epoxy 1,2-diethane, here also we can prepare primary alcohol which has extra 2 carbon atom. That means it is one kind of two-step or step-up process where we can add or increase 2 carbon atom. So here we are taking CH2, CH2O. Here if we add methyl magnesium bromide in triethyl, we are solvent we are using. So here we will get CH3 OMGBr. Then if we add H3O plus, we will get CH3, CH2, CH2, OH plus MgOHBr. So here from this methyl magnesium bromide, we are preparing that propanol, N-propanol. Okay. So in this way, by using a very important reagent, that is Grignard reagent, we can prepare primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. Next we will discuss that hydrolysis of alkyl halide. That we have already discussed that if we take any alkyl halide, if we add aqueous KOH or moist silver oxide AgOH or AgOH, then we can easily prepare the corresponding alcohol. And the process is simple SN2 reaction, bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction, and by this process we also can prepare alcohol. Next we will discuss another process, that is from reduction of carboxylic acid. Reduction of carboxylic acid. If we take any carboxylic acid like CH3COOH, acetic acid, here we can give lithium aluminum hydride in tetrahydrofuran. Then in second step we are doing workup by using acid H3O plus. So here we will get the corresponding alcohol CH3CH2OH. Here actually lithium aluminum hydride is a hydride donor that will reduce the carboxylic acid to the corresponding alcohol. Another very important reaction is Bauvalent band reduction. In this reduction we have to convert the acid to ester. Suppose if we are converting this acid to into ester, then we have to use sodium and ethanol. That will produce two type of alcohol. One is CH3CH2OH plus CH3OH, and the name of this reaction is called Bauquelin-Blanc reduction. Next we will discuss the preparation of alcohol by reduction of aldehyde and ketone. If we take any aldehyde, CH3CHO, acetaldehyde, here we can use hydrogen in presence of nickel, palladium, platinum or rhodium, then we can produce easily alcohol. So from acetaldehyde we are getting that ethanol, that means primary alcohol. Here also we can use lithium aluminum hydride in THF, that will give you the same product. Here also work of HCl plus is required, and we can use the mild reducing agent like sodium borohydride, NaBH4 in ethanol. Then finally H3O or CuF. Here also we get the same product, ethyl alcohol. Now we can prepare alcohol where alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound is present. Suppose we are taking croton aldehyde. So in this case, if we use nickel hydrogen, then both the carbonyl compound as well as the double bond will be reduced. We will get the corresponding butanol. But if we use milder reagent like sodium borohydride and HCl plus, then the double bond will not react. So this is a chemoselective reagent here. So it is mainly producing 85%, where that alpha beta unsaturated part, that means double bond, is unaffected. And the very important reagent, if we get only this type of product, that means unaffected double bond will be there, that will not react, that will be 9-BBN. That is a very important reagent, 9-BBN. What is the full form of 9-BBN? 9-bora bicyclo 331 nonane. 9-bora bicyclo 331 nonane. And the structure of this compound is like this. I am showing above. And this is the structure of 9-BBN. Full form of the name of this reagent is 9-bora bicyclo 331 nonane. So if we here, in case of croton aldehyde, if we use only 9-BBN, So here we will get only one product, that is CH3CH double bond CH2H. So here double bond will remain unaffected, and this is one very important chemoselective reagent. So hope you can understand the preparation of alcohols by different methods. Okay, and next class I will discuss the physical and chemical properties of alcohol. So today up to this, and thank you. Please stay at home and stay safe.